It is rarely an honor to get to call a match here at Ryse Wrestling with a competitor that you never thought in your life you would get to call a match for. So this is unbelievable for me sitting here as a Delirious fan for so long. And then one of my best friends in the world, Tony Johnson, being in the ring with him. Tony and I trained together. He was in my wedding, but I don't know if he's in what he's in for here.
The unorthodox nature of Delirious already coming into play here. Front Chantry, Iceman sits out. No feeling out process here, man. We're rocking and rolling.
Well, for Delirious, this is the feeling out process. Go absolutely crazy.
The mad scientist of professional wrestling, Delirious.
But I think he's finding out. He's in the ring with one of the unsung best in the country, in Tony Johnson.
The head trainer for Ring of Honor for over a decade, Delirious, has taught some of the most polished professionals in the industry today. And Ty, just a quick tidbit here. We've talked about how special this matchup is. When I was 16 years old, I saw Delirious and Matt Seidel tear the house down in Monroeville, Pennsylvania in 2005. And I've been a huge fan of Delirious since then. So this is certainly something special for me as well. An honor to call this matchup, this opportunity for the Iceman, Tony Johnson.
Tony has no idea what's going on in this ring right now. He can't understand what Delirious is saying.
Waist lock here. Standing switch by the Iceman. Wrist lock by Delirious.
And that's a veteran technique. Every single maneuver adding a little bit of twist and torque just to make sure you get that extra little bit of leverage, that extra little bit of damage done.
Delirious is a 20-year pro that's wrestled around the world. We just saw the Iceman hang step for step with him, but not for long.
I'm telling you, I sit here and tell you, I fully believe that you're looking at one of the best professional wrestlers in the country, Tony Johnson.
And this is his opportunity to prove it.
Absolutely.
If Johnson walks out of here with a win over Delirious, the wrestling world will be talking about Tony Johnson up and over this time, as does Delirious. Wow! Huge hip toss. And the deep arm drag puts the Iceman on the canvas.
And a lot of strength from Delirious there on that hip toss. Tony Johnson almost hit the sprinklers.
Delirious dictating the momentum of this contest so far. Up and over he goes. One spring by the Iceman. Turnabout, fair play. Johnson returns the favor, returns in kind. And we are seeing these two go step for step in high-quality professional wrestling action right here.
And I think Delirious is caught a little off guard here.
Ty, it goes without saying, with Delirious' resume, Johnson may have come into this matchup as the underdog. I believe right now he's earning his stripes in there with Delirious.
100%. And I speak a little Delirious, and what I think he's saying is, I cannot believe how strong you are. Your abilities are incredible, but I would like to test you at a feat of strength right here, right now, to see who is the better man. I got all of that just now from Delirious.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock here, test of strength. I believe Johnson may have a slight height advantage, may have the leverage advantage here.
And I give Tony a strength advantage no matter who he's in the ring with, because I think, pound for pound, the strongest competitor in this company. Look at that, unreal.
Leg sweep, shoulders down. Almost caught the Iceman off guard. Standing switch again. And again. I'm getting a little dizzy here, partner.
I'm getting dizzy watching this too. Look at this. Transitioning to a different maneuver. Can Tony get out of it?
Trying to extricate himself here. Whoa, wait a minute.
No, no, no!
That's a great success. Edric Everhart. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ty, we can't let this happen. We can't let them throw this match out. We were in the midst of watching a tremendous contest, and these four jerks have ruined the whole damn thing.
I knew Edric was jealous. At the last event, you could see it when LaRusso announced that Chase Oliver would get this matchup, but I didn't think he would stoop to this.
You gotta be kidding me. We cannot allow this to happen. We got Delirious in the house. We can't let this end in a no contest.
We're seeing such an unbelievable contest too. Oh wait, we're gonna hear from Delirious here.
Translate for us, Ty. What's he saying?
He said, I would like a tag match. This crowd is coming unglued at the prospect. And we're getting it! Wow!
LaRusso just made it official. Tony Johnson had Delirious as a dream opponent. I believe the Iceman and Delirious just became a dream team.
100% Delirious is hyped. You gotta know that the respect was earned in the little bit that we saw in the ring just now.
Alexander and Edric.
And Alexander running for his life.
They wanted an opportunity. They stuck their nose where it didn't belong, and they could be paying for it tenfold. Alexander and Edric wanted to mar this evening. They wanted to make this event about themselves. Well, they're getting their comeuppance right now.
They're either gonna make their stamp on pro wrestling with a huge win tonight in a match they didn't even deserve to be in at the start of this contest, or they are gonna pay for their sins at the hands of Delirious and Tony.
Delirious looks like he's chomping at the bit to get his hands on Alexander.
Taking a shot at Tony Johnson.
And a blind side by Edric. And the numbers game we knew would come into play because that's the MO of the great success.
Ducking underneath.
Delirious hangs on.
And now the numbers game turnabout.
And look at the tag team continuity of Delirious and the Iceman having some fun at the expense of Alexander.
Edric back in the ring now.
Uniontown, Pennsylvania is rocking, man.
Can he get the big man Edric over? He said Tony, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yes. Unbelievable.
How do we know you're not misquoting Delirious?
I got a degree. I got a minor in Delirious when I was in college.
How do we know you're not slandering the independent legend here?
I promise you. Take my word for it.
I have a corporate communications degree, but I don't think Delirious speaks corporate.
I think Delirious speaks going airborne with Tony. Basement drop kicks.
If I find out you're misquoting Delirious, we're going to have problems, pal. And I believe Alexander may have problems breathing after that shot.
Wow, this is brutal.
The great Alexander is going to have a memento to take home with him, a pair of Delirious' fingerprints all over his chest.
If he takes a picture on his phone and prints it, that's a keepsake. Meanwhile, Edric
Delirious
is definitely worse for wear on the other side of the ring.
Delirious is one of the most unorthodox wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling.
Delirious has the hat of a fan on and the headbutt with the bill of that hat.
Delirious is in disguise.
This has gone absolutely.
Hey, Ty, what was in the brim of that hat? We don't even know.
It's some cardboard. This is wild now.
Going
Both
out
tables
here.
get turned.
From our vantage point, I'm losing. There's so much action all over the place, man. We're losing our. And this is the disgrace right here. Alexander choking someone the stature of Delirious.
Well, you want to make your mark. That's how you do it.
And you know Delirious was looking forward to competing against Tony Johnson. We saw that in a video release on social media.
Absolutely.
So Delirious is upset as well because his opportunity to compete against one of the best in Western Pennsylvania was ruined by your tie cross, by Edric Everhart and the great Alexander at this event here.
Well, I've ruined enough in my lifetime. I would never want to ruin this matchup. If you watch any tape, if you don't know who Tony is, and then watch tape on Tony, you immediately get excited at the prospect of being in the ring with him. That's for sure. And you know that's what Delirious was doing if you didn't already know who Tony was before this even came about.
And this Uniontown crowd is rallying behind the Iceman and Delirious here.
Delirious now gets a fight. Big boot, man. Wow. That might have been a tooth.
Delirious got drilled in the face with it. That mask isn't going to offer any protection from a boot like that.
Flew out of Delirious's jaw.
And I have to say, Ty, I think it speaks volumes that after 20 years plus in the business, Delirious can still go step for step with the young guns of this sport.
Absolutely, but I do want to say that knee DT right there that was just applied by the great Alexander probably did a lot of extra damage to the foot because Delirious not wearing boots and shoes. Something to think about there too. That was a DDT to the leg, straight foot first, heel first into the mat.
And I believe Alexander trying to rake the eyes, rake the face. And it's no surprise Alexander is going to exploit the 5 count.
All 3 members of the Great Success.
Could you imagine the rain on the parade if the Great Success are victorious here? We'll never hear the end of it.
Wait a second, small package.
Could be over here.
Did he get it?
Ty, if the Great Success are victorious here, we're never going to hear the end of it.
Oh, absolutely. But I wouldn't blame him, honestly. If I had a win against Delirious, I'd talk about it nonstop.
And Delirious is firing up.
Back to the eyes. If Delirious drove to this building, he might need help getting home. Those eyes are taking a beating and now raked across the rope.
Nasty right here. Ty, you can speak to this as a former wrestler. Those ropes are actually cables. You get your face scraped across those. You really can slice your skin, correct?
It does so much damage. Wow! And that is the turnabout of not having boots on the heels. Heel first, bone first, Kevin the face and then the spine.
Kevin Von Erich style without the boots, but a foot right in the face of the Great Success. And can Delirious reach the Iceman?
Not
wise wrestling for Alexander, putting himself in between the 2 teammates here.
At the back door!
And the tag is made.
Look at Tony fly!
The Iceman is cooking on all cylinders. Watch out for the handspring.
Wow! Unbelievable! That's the greatest springboard kick I've ever seen!
But the numbers game continuing to come into play here.
One of the most devastating maneuvers in all of wrestling. The back rake.
Head of steam from the Iceman.
Look at the maneuvering. Tag team maneuvers.
For the tag team continuity here. What a series of offensive maneuvers. Hooks that leg, back press.
Alexander breaking it up.
I think Delirious has had enough of Alexander, but
And
again,
the eyes again.
there is no shortcut that the great success won't take here.
And Alexander got Tony up. Wow.
Rolling Death Valley driver, innovative offense. And again, the great success looking to play spoiler here.
Gigantic Blue Thunder bomb.
Oh, man.
I thought it was over.
My heart was sinking until that shoulder came up. And of course, as a reminder, it's July 9th of 2022. My name's Jim Amato, you're Todd Cross.
Thank you.
We have Delirious, the Iceman, squaring off against Edric Everhart and the Great Alexander in Uniontown.
And Delirious in the ring. Delirious changed direction. Whoa! Huge lariat.
We're seeing right here why Delirious has been a gem of the wrestling business for 20 years.
Delirious down to the apron and all the way to the floor.
He hit very, very hard that time. The complexion of this matchup may change here.
Whoa, what a knee.
Oh, look out. On the floor, you heard the slap. And again,
he's done for.
The great success trying to put their fingerprints all over this matchup. The Iceman flies.
Edric Everhart taking the tape off. Looking at Tony.
This is gut check time here, Ty.
They were in a training class together.
This is gut check time.
For a decade.
Edric Everhart wanted to steal the spotlight from Tony Johnson. Edric Everhart wanted to make this evening about Edric Everhart. The Iceman's having none of it. But the new ugly is going to have some European uppercuts.
They're doing the damage. The hardest European uppercut in wrestling. Go for the boot.
Interception.
Wow!
Rolling elbow right to the jaw. The Iceman may be out of it. Brain buster. Gotta be off. Not right now. No. Tony Johnson digging down. That was grit. That was tenacity. That was determination.
And that was one of the best exchanges I've ever seen.
The MVP of Ryse Wrestling living up to that moniker right now.
Yeah, but the bastard king of Ryse going for the cutter. No water in the pool. The kick. Wait.
Delirious is turned up top. Shadows over hell.
Wow.
He hits it. Iceman makes the cover.
He got him! This will be one of the most talked about matches and moments in Ryse history. Unbelievable, the sequence to finish out that contest. But Tony and Delirious stand tall!
The writing on my wall only has 2 words. And still. Ryse Wrestling, we need to have a conversation. I beat your Ashton. I win your Rumble. And my prize? A shot at the Ryse Grand Championship. When you say so, you think 'cause you named the show after me, my moniker, I'll do what you say? Nah. No. I do things when I want to. I claim my prize when I want to. You think as you make the show about me, you put my face on the poster, I'll show up? No. TV Smooth, I heard what you had to say. Your little cute little words off my moniker. But no. The only writing on the wall is uncertainty. Uncertain of when I'll turn in my prize, my grand chance to take what is rightfully mine. You know it. Ryse knows it. The fans know it. Everybody knows it. So you get comfortable, you scurry off to management to see who they can rustle up for you to find. But I'll take my time. I'll cash in when the time is right for me. Because only writing on the wall is uncertainty.
Drugs loaded, the boys are getting loud. Hit the honky-tonk, gonna play for the crowd. Pull out the jack, slam it down. Gonna light this city, gonna rock this town. Pulling in and the joint's packed tight. Start to second guess the whole damn night. Before my hand hits the door, I feel the excitement and I want more. It's time, gonna let it out. I'm gonna make them scream, I'm gonna make them shout. Oh yeah, it feels so damn good. You rock away the blues and I say,
oh. Howdy folks, it's the Cowpoke here, and since Ryse has a month off, let me get you caught up. Last month, the Ryse Rumble, woo! It was a night I had been excited for since I heard rumblings about it, and oh, was I sitting pretty. Number 30, coming in like a house of fire. I took Noir for a spin, threw out the great Alexander. Then the great success pulls me off the apron and hits me with an Emmy to boot. Now, I'll tell you what, that's something I won't stand for, but I just got some even better news. The great Alexander, September 10th, it's you and me. Now, Alexander, I gotta give you credit. You've had one heck of a year here at Ryse, but you gotta pay for everything. And you're gonna pay for what the great success did at the Ryse Rumble. And the Cowpoke Posse is riding in, looking for a little bit of vengeance. Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Saturday, September 10th, Ryse Wrestling returns to Pittsburgh, PA. It'll be myself, the Bearcat Keith Hunt, and my amazing partner, Tyler Vox, taking on the great success. Make no doubt about it. The winner of this match will be back in the hunt for the Ryse Tag Team Championships. Great success. Because of you, we have never really gotten our fair shake at this. And quite frankly, payback's a bitch, and it's been a long time coming. Gerard, Garrett, Jordan Styles, let's get wild. We'll see you soon. See you soon.
Okay, this one pissed off Gertie. Woo-hoo! Boy.
I know. All right, calm down. Did you get it? Did you get it? I came as quick as I could. Okay. No. That's cat food. I said get a steak. What's wrong with you? This economy, that's the best I could do. I came as quick as I could. Wait. I think she stopped.
I don't know how much longer you can keep that one wrangled up, Kay.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, what's going on in here? Okay, I know you're upset, but listen. I did what I thought was right. You know, you did get rabies, and I'm just trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect. All right.
2 years.
You have a long time.
We need time.
I agree. How about September 10th? We start the hunt. You and Laura Lovelace. Falls count anywhere. You go buck wild.
the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin, JTG. Will Ron Mathis be added to that list?
A champion's mentality is PB Smooth. The mental preparation and the physical execution are what have led to a 6-month title reign so far for the Urban Playboy.
I don't think we've ever seen a run this great, this many wins, this many big opponents that we're seeing with PB Smooth.
You think Mathis paid for that haircut?
I think he paid a fortune for it in pure trash dollars. Ron Mathis so unhinged right now. He makes Delirious look like a businessman. There is the champ, and here comes Ron. But PB had it scouted.
The challenger just sandwiched on the floor and already on rubber legs.
Pretty Boy Smooth taking the time to put up his hair, make sure he looks fresh to death.
And this matchup not even officially underway because both competitors have to be in the ring for the belt
Look
to
at
sound.
PB taking his time.
Ron Mathis is more unbalanced than I am out there trying to run away here.
No, Ron Mathis really has nothing to lose. He says, screw this, he's out of here.
Ty, they come over here. I'm running, man. I'm not staying here.
I don't blame you. You and I got stuff to lose. I'm like Ron Mathis.
Back in the ring, guys. Come on.
He is in all sorts of bad ways right now. Oh, what a right hand.
It's my dad's birthday in 2 weeks. We got cake to eat, man.
Wow. But Pretty Boy Smooth showing no ill effects.
You don't want to exchange strikes with the Urban Playboy. And Ryse organizer Chris LaRusso is near this action, but I don't even know if the boss can get this fight back in the ring.
Well, PB might make it happen. He's in firm control right now. Whoa!
Ty, Ron Mathis has made a career of competing in matches with light tubes, with barbed wire, broken glass. There's no chance, no risk that Mathis won't take. But I don't think even the combat of the broken glass and the barbed wire prepared him for the assault of the Urban Playboy.
I can't help you.
Hey, get out of here, pal.
I can't help you.
I'm not
allowed. I'm not legally allowed. Whoa. That was my water. All my drinks. Watch my number on my phone. Unreal. I hope not. I got pictures of my kid on here. This is unbelievable. Jim LaMotta had to run for the hills. I feel like I am on the ground in a war zone right now. Reporting live. Oh, Ron got the referee in the way, and there's the eye rake. And this one still is not underway.
Hey, Ty, can you hear me? Are we on?
You're back. I think you're back, brother. What a DDT.
I told you, I'm not staying around here. My young nephew, Don P. I want to live to see him grow up, so I'm getting out of here.
Unbelievable, Jim. I don't even know if this is still a legal match. We still have an unsanctioned fight right now.
Yeah, I don't think we've even had a belt. I'm sorry, I'm not going to maintain some professionalism when I got these two maniacs fighting around here.
Well, one's a maniac, the other one's trying to rise to the occasion of lunacy.
I think your glasses are broken. I'm sorry if I'm a little jumpy.
No, I understand. I gotta hide my wallet in case that pure trash comes back. Shaquille took a shot.
What the hell is going on here?
He has nothing to lose.
What is going on? Ron Matthews just attacked security.
I want to get in and help, but I don't think that's a safe bet for me. A valid point made by Ron Mathis.
Well, wait a minute. There's security's hurt. Are we going to throw this thing out? This is supposed to be our Ryse Grand Championship match, and Ron Mathis is taking this thing too far.
I think
Way
Chris
too
Russo
far.
just took a shot. Good on Chris to hold back, not to get physically involved, knowing his spot in the company. Too much at risk.
Now wait a minute, Mathis has a chair, and this is not a no disqualification.
The match hasn't started yet. We have never seen Pretty Boy Smooth in this position ever.
We need to just throw this matchup out. This jackass is trying to ruin our title match. That's what's going on. Nick Brown is not obligated to start this matchup. Well, I guess he is now because his wife just got threatened.
This is over. We got a new champion. He got the shoulder up.
Well, Russo's having heart palpitations at ringside, and I don't blame him.
He's got to be thinking, what happens if Ron Mathis is the champion of this company after what we've just seen? This is a different Ron Mathis than I've ever been in the ring with before.
This guy has lost it. He's gone.
He says he's going to break PB Smooth's back.
And this matchup is official. I'm sorry, I'm trying to...
No, I understand.
Ron Mathis is living up to his name. And God help us if this guy walks out of here with the Grand Championship.
And look, here goes Pretty Boy Smooth fighting back.
You know, I'm not being objective here. I hope PB Smooth puts Ron Mathis through the canvas.
Oh, and PB walked away. Pretty Boy Smooth saying not today, but he is still selling the ill effects of that brutal attack before the bell.
Look at Mathis, those rabbit punches, excuse me.
I never in a million years, even knowing Ron Mathis, would have expected this outcome so far in this matchup. Pretty Boy Smooth has not been the same. He hasn't been the same.
He's got that fist tape where he's throwing those shots. And the Urban Playboy was expecting a wrestling match. This is anything but that, but the Grand Championship is on the line.
See Ron quick to recover, goes straight to the top. I don't think PB anticipated the quick recovery. Watch the sprinklers. He caught him out of midair. Wow!
The power of PB Smooth may be his only saving grace. And damn it, Mathis kicks out.
But now how do they recover? How does PB recover? How does Ron bounce back from that? This is such a pivotal moment in this contest, and it's so early in the matchup, but not in the encounter as a whole.
PB Smooth may be looking to end this one here. We saw him use this maneuver.
No, out the back door.
Oh, nasty neck breaker from Ron Mathis.
Running European, and PB goes to the floor.
Look out, Mathis will put his body on the line.
He caught him!
Man, the champion got posted.
This is unbelievable. PB Smooth was assaulted before the bell. You gotta think he's a half step slower. Chris LaRusso now lurking. He's worried about the safety of these fans.
What do you think LaRusso has going through his mind?
He's worried about the fans. He's worried about his security. He's worried about this company.
You want to talk about a PR nightmare? Have Ron Mathis as the grand champion. And this blatant choking, I'm begging Nick Brown to just ring the damn bell.
It's the official's discretion. He's going to go talk it over right now with PB Smooth. I think PB wants to keep this contest going.
PB Smooth is in some serious pain right
Russo's
now.
out there too. Now Ron Mathis, pure trash, talking trash. He thinks he's got it in the bag here. PB's back in the ring.
Ron Mathis has that green hair. I think LaRusso's going to have some gray hair by the time this matchup's over.
No doubt about it.
This is undoubtedly the toughest test of the championship run of PB Smooth, and that covers some ground.
Every competitor he stepped in the ring with so far has been different, but nothing is compared to this.
We saw a stellar matchup against Jackson Stone last month, but no one has been as unorthodox as Ron Mathis.
And it's a brilliant strategy to take it to PB Smooth in a way he's never dealt with before. Oh, but here we go. Not even that tremendous hardcore contest with Kobe Red at the beginning of this title reign. I don't think that put as much pressure on PB Smooth, but now PB's fighting back.
A pure powerhouse is PB Smooth. And he's gonna gut through the pain for that grand championship.
Maybe tapping in a little bit to that ether. Digging down deep, what is this? Wow, what a hold!
No, hold the bell.
And I believe that PB Smooth is looking to dislocate as many joints in the body of Ron Mathis as possible.
I don't blame him, I'd want to too.
Hey, when I'm telling you break, I want to break. Do you understand?
I think Nick Brown's losing his cool. I think everyone has lost their cool.
Public enemy number one in Uniontown tonight is that man right there with the green hair, Ron Mathis. We knew that Ron Mathis, he's a 15-year pro. He had a reputation for being wild and unorthodox. I don't think that we expected anything like this.
Look at these. Succession, running European uppercuts.
The offensive assault of Ron Mathis is being poured on the champion right now.
That was 5 in a row. And I think the ropes are the only thing holding PB up right now.
Man, right to the temple. Pinpoint shot.
Look at the power.
It is very rare we see the champion tossed around like that. And it pains me to say it. I'm getting a pain in my sternum even thinking about it. This may be the night that Ron Mathis upsets the apple cart. This may be the night that Ron Mathis turns Ryse upside down.
I mean, without a doubt, another DDT, and this might be it. Another kick out. This is the closest Pretty Boy Smooth, I feel, has ever been to losing this title.
Yeah,
we have seen PB Smooth in a lot of bad situations.
The champion is in a heap on the canvas, and I don't think we can ever say that in his tenure as champion so far. The past 6 months have been all PB Smooth.
Ron's thinking, what do I got to do now? The bell rang. I can't use another chair.
Ron Mathis may be running out of answers in his playbook.
He is going to get another chair. Oh no, what is this?
And this will be a disqualification. Referee Nick Brown, one of the best in the business, has to assert some authority here.
I think I've seen this move before. Yep, he's got the title. He's got the title.
Oh man! PB got crowned right on the top of his head. And you can't tell me it's going to end like this.
Big elbow drop. And we got a new Ryse Grand Champ.
No! Mathis is losing his mind. But thankfully, PB Smooth got that shoulder up at about the very last second possible. Inches away from a new grand champion.
No, 2, 1, 2, shoulder up.
I think we're all going to need some blood pressure medication after this matchup.
What does Ron have to do here? Oh, the pile driver. That's what he's got left in the tank. In the repertoire. Wait a second. Unbelievable.
Manhandled the challenger right there.
Unreal.
Game over, pal.
He got it. He got it.
It was a war of attrition, but the champion answered the challenge. The champion answered the bell. And after a hellacious fight, the Urban Playboy retains and remains the Ryse Grand Champion.
Drugs loaded, the boys are getting loud. Hit the honky-tonk, gonna play for the crowd. Pull out the jack, slam it down. Gonna light this city, gonna rock this town.